This as it goes 2 rails to the middle of the head rail, and the cue ball tracks back downhill.
Nice call, George. Played it very well. Nice pace on both balls.
In her teens. And of course now Aloysius is taking care of the coaching.
Not a bad coach, George.
And
in here amongst the balls.
Well, they just get good position on the 10, and she can put this one on the scoreboard.
You make it sound so easy, George.
Well, it is. It's just that the nerves. You can see right here.
Yeah, I do. It's I enjoy it, of course.
You
have to embrace nerves, don't you? Use
yes,
them
you
to
do.
your advantage.
Yeah.
The 𝙢𝙖𝙨𝙯𝙬 Casino and Hotel. Head across and watch that if you want to. 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙬 against 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙀.
Silviana is a 703 Fargo. Seo a 737.
Perfect.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Looking very, very good. Well, I saw this girl play back in Michigan and she looked very threatening. She played against Alison Fisher. 𝙢𝙧𝙬𝙧 won. That's
the Wei, that's
yes,
right.
That's what
that's
threw
right.
me. Anyway, she's here.
Go to the right side of it because of the pocket. Actually, she did
Yeah, George, it's okay. Allow people to think that you're stupid, Mark. But don't go and open your mouth and give them a chance to prove them right.
That's right. Another old saying that goes along those lines is a wise man listens while a fool talks.
Oh, look at the 3.
Fits me to make the one, but she can make the one and come up, but there's no real benefit because of the 3.
Well, she can try and move it, which she's tried to do, and that's gone wrong. She's going to be getting the jump cue out again.
That's so I can take. But look at that hit. The left side and come 2 rails down to the bottom of the table, leaving the 3 ball at the top, giving them distance, and possibly covered behind the 10.
Yeah, she's got there.
Yeah,
past that 10 ball, good sharp ball. Knowing the right way to go about things just changes everything. What a great jump shot that was. Almost made.
Who gave you a lesson jumping?
Tim de Ruyter.
Oh, Tim did, okay. He was hitting balls because he'll be playing it.
Looking forward to that. Always fun when Kelly's around.
You guys hit it off real well and have a real good time, and it makes good viewing for the fans out there.
She's a pleasure to be around.
Yeah, the difference is she has something to say. Mark knows I'm kidding.
I deserve
Mark
that.
knows I'm kidding.
I deserve that.
And so with this 6-7.
Oh, what a glorious little stroke that was. Timed it to perfection. Beautiful shot.
Look how important the middle of the table is here. Both for the 8 and the 9. Because from there you can do and get wherever you need to get, and that 10 ball is so available down by the spot. It's funny how if there was a Filipino player or an older player, age player, they would follow this 2 rails probably. And this is why they would follow it 2 rails to take the day.
It's very nice of you to say so.
He says, if you're going to play professional pool, learn to go side to side.
Well, this is a treat.
The position and play of the other one. And they both end up with a, when she makes this 10 ball, they both end up with an X.
1-1 to take both 9 and 10 ball World Championships in the same 12-month period. So here we go then, breaking off.
And
nice.
not quite. Looks like she's going for it. No, she went behind a 5. I like this a lot better. She just didn't quite get there.
I don't.
To go for a bank, that was the one to go for. I just thought it was such a high percentage on the 5.
And that's exactly why I liked attacking
this whole position.
On TV. They've actually got designated channels out there for
3-cushion billiards.
Yeah. I remember. I wish I owned one of them. I'd still come back and see you every year here, though, George.
And take a, should I call it a commanding lead?
No.
Or a slight lead?
The slightest lead you can possibly have. Historical place. Here we go then.
Oh.
Well, how many times have we seen this week the ball almost going in the side, getting kicked, and then where is she? She is. Well, she's missed that by a long way.
Well,
knowing him will be practicing.
They are in a 30-second time clock, as you could hear that, to make sure it stays there.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at that.
Thinking she was going to do.
She's going for this. Oh, what a shot!
Watch this layup against. What did you call them? The gloats?
The gloats. Yeah.
Yeah.
The greatest ladies.
Yeah. Because it's just a stop shot, and then or the corner, whichever she prefers to play.
Yeah, this will put her on the hill as well.
Yes.
So it could be a costly mistake that from the young lady.
She's liking this one. And just to put her on the hill.
And it goes and hits the bell. Dong! Not that I've ever heard it when I've actually hit the hammer. I'm not strong enough. Almost, well, on about 20 occasions, I reckon, we heard the beeping of the shot.
And a very thin hit on the 1. Well, it depends how she hit it. She just go for the whole hit. Yeah, I didn't like that whatsoever. So I hit to the opposite corner of the 2.
Look at the eyes flicking from cue ball to object ball. Yeah, nicely played. Just
nice shot.
Yeah, very nice shot. Get off that end rail. Yeah, she moved on that.
She kind of had to. That was asking towards the 6 for position. See, but having the 7 and 10 there plays it. But she's playing it. She's going crossing with the cue ball. She's going into the 6 ball.
Perfectly played. Oh, get off this LG. Make great TVs, George. We're probably looking at one now.
Well, this is to close out the first set. Very important set to win. I think it's out of, well, it's always the hardest ones in a match.
Yeah, she's sponsored by LG, and their advertising campaign is in it goes. Life is very good. Our commentary team for the set this time, Xiao will open this rack, but of course from now on it is winner breaks. Second set.
Well, a little dry on the break, and the 3.
You just see hordes and hordes of people carrying their cue cases, and you pass the Penn and Teller.
That's quite the honor. And then Soa rattled off 4 games in a row.
Oh, look at this for a shot, but the only problem...
That cue ball right by the 9-5 and try to get this 4 ball around. But she's going for it. She's going for the make. and opened up the 5 perfect. And now it's a stop here with everything opened up. 4 balls after the 6. Let's see if she can run off 4 of her own to send us to the 3rd and deciding set. It's like a yo-yo, doesn't it? And she does complete on this beautiful Predator equipment. Do what they do best. This beautiful game we all love. And there goes the cue ball straight to the corner pocket, and giving her opponent ball in hand.
Let's see if
her
our
left hand.
cameraman
It's her
can
left
pick
hand.
up on it. I think it's on both hands.
Is it?
I think it is, yeah.
I saw it coming out of the glove.
She's got a pair of bunnies.
It's funny, I forgot all about it till you just mentioned it. And when I was talking to her before the match, I would have asked her if I would have remembered.
Or is she playing it down the corner?
Probably down the corner.
This is a tough shot. Oh, is
Probably
it in?
down
Is it
the
in?
corner.
Oh,
Yeah. I would just come into this 8. Come straight into this 8. Well, I guess she couldn't cut it.
No.
No, she couldn't see it. 7.
I think she's playing thin off it,
Yeah,
George.
10. And look
This
what
is a
she's
nice
done here.
shot. That's
First set, Silviano won the first, and this young lady here won the next 4 games in a row.
yeah, following the same pattern.
Yeah.
And there's every chance of doing so here. Look. 7 to the 8. 8.
About 13,000 for first place, 7,000 for second. And if you lose here, you're getting 4,000.
Well, she's taken the first set 4-2 over being hung in the States recently, and it's paying off. You know, spend time with players of a similar standard or even better.
Sure.
Will push your game to the next level. And this young lady here is on another level as well. She's about to level things up. 1-1 in the face.
Mm-hmm.
They're haunting you.
Well, every time I watch them,
So far, it's living up to expectations. That's a lovely
Mm-hmm.
shot.
One of the things about rotation pool, it directs you around the table.
Yeah, this
Moves the ball well. She's made a couple of mistakes, but then, you know, we all, well, Aloysius is one heck of a...
in the threesome, the 3 Musketeers. Sharik, of course, is with the Ronnie for the Ronnie O'Sullivan Academy. Rossa, and then it goes. It's Joe, Fred, and Steve. Another information that you can do whatever you want with. Probably just chuck it away, George.
Well, they gave us a pan. She should land this pretty soft. That's nice. Very nice shot. All the way around the table behind the 5. Well, then
Must be lovely watching your partner play.
for some nerve-wracking, for some, as you said, lovely. We also have a camera lady, Clementine.
What a great name that is, Clementine. I should.
Will we have a 3rd and deciding set here? Or will this young lady be able to get to 4 before Silviana does?
That 9.
She could bring it back, or she could follow. Lined up so nice. I think she'll be okay with this when it's all said and done.
Nicely done, similar to the 10 that she had to make the winning rack in the last set. No problem at all. In it goes. Yeah, moving to the breaking off the rail. Look, going for extra power, and it's worked there. So she obviously, I break from the rail, you know, because I always feel I can get about 7. Is a little bit awkward, George, but not now. It's not. Oh, she's going to have to go rail first.
It's a very big game. The amount of pressure Silvana will feel if 𝙢𝙧 is shooting.
Oh, played it well. Needs a bit
anyway, so it makes it real nice.
Gonna call her 𝙢𝙧 from now on.
There you go. Triple S.
Can add another one if.
A little dark for Silvana.
It started off well. It's a repeat, really, of what happened in the first set. She won the first rack and then didn't win another one. Okay, she's won 2 in this one. But Silvana is playing some great stuff too. Somebody else playing some great stuff. 𝙢𝙗𝙡 is 3-0 up in their second set in the other semi-final.
The break has really set her up. Oh, nice. She went by that too much. I thought she had when she first hit it.
I clip the 9 here. No.
Playing for the side.
It could be her last shot.
And that's exactly what it is about shots like this. It's the added pressure. And try to hold it there, which means it's going to track towards the corner pocket on the bottom there, giving you more distance.
She's missed the
that's
bank,
the problem.
and it went wider when she.
And the position on the 5. Even if she makes the ball, she's going to end up in that spot there pretty much anyway. And tough shot on the 5. Jumping to 10.
Oh, she's had a very. No, oh no, she hasn't. Well, it's come out in.
She has to win this game and then one more. And she's gotten behind the 6 ball.
Great shot.
What a shot.
Shot this one.
Yeah, it's asking quite a bit.
He played her last shot. So much pressure.
Yeah, there's nothing she can do. She's in the chair. And this young lady, she's so solid, so smooth that with this type of a late.
Now, no, she just has to draw this back a couple of inches. And a little draw stop shot on this 8 ball for a 4-1, 4-2 straight sets victory. And she's played fantastic. Both girls played their part in this semi-final. We will be back at 4 p.m.